Hello, everybody. We are with well, technically, this is a just chatting stream with me and Sora.
Hello!
We are completely unsupervised from any of the others in the server today.
They should really learn their lesson.
Oh, they really should. Well, usually when we're left unsupervised, someone's name gets changed.
Or we piss someone off.
Yeah, that as well.
Or we hatch a plan.
Yes. I love our plans.
Yes.
But today we are actually streaming it and recording it because we do some weird shit. We talk about weird shit. Alright. First, let's sort out the background. Who are we putting against furries and how many?
Orc.
You want orcs versus furries?
100,000 orc.
100,000 orcs versus 100,000 furries, okay.
I love my bike.
Yeah.
Where's my bike?
You painted it purple, you daft orc. Alright, and we want 100,000, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. 100,000 orcs versus 100,000 furries. Oh, no, we can't do that. We'll have to lower it down a bit. Performance warning, moderately slow.
Oh, is that because you're streaming? Probably.
No, that's the amount of orcs.
We've done more than that. We've done 1 million Shermans versus 1 million furries, so what's the difference?
I probably didn't see the size space at the bottom.
Oh, maybe.
Said warning. Wait, no go. There's an option for no gore.
Oh, why would you do that? That's a part of the game!
Yeah.
Well, here, that kicks off our ranting stream.
Yeah, and it does.
I think if a game is rated 18 plus, there should not be an option for that because you're buying a game for that specific reason.
Oh, I fully agree.
If it's 18 plus, there shouldn't be a profanity filter either.
No, it should just be there.
Yeah. Or like, okay, I'm gonna use Dead by Daylight for an example. The hag, one of her old model had her boob hanging out, but they had to remove it because
What?
people were getting offended by it.
Who's getting offended about a stray tit?
Oh yes, let's cover up the boobs in my game where I kill people.
In the horror game. I'm sorry, it's 18 plus. Who's getting offended at a stray tit?
People that shouldn't be playing the game. Because
They
it's
should-
18 plus.
They shouldn't be playing the game.
Well, tell their parents that. Their parents should be fucking watching them.
Yeah. Alright. We've got the furries here. Now where are the boys? The boys.
The orcs.
The orcs. Are we ready to kill the furries?
Yes. Just like IRL.
Alright.
I don't mind furries,
Yeah.
but I don't understand it. Why would you want to fuck an animal? Or be an animal?
No, I don't understand it either.
You can do what you want, it's your life, but why?
Yeah. And the
Why dress up
skirmishes
as an
have
animal?
begun. Ooh, the furries are taking more losses.
Oh. Oh, here's another thing that annoys me.
Yep.
When neighbors don't even drive their bike, they just turn it on, leave it in front of their house for an hour, and rev the engine.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I understand that if you... Because I had a friend who owns a bike,
Yeah.
and he said even if you're not riding it, you have to turn the engine over at least once a week.
No, that's a lie.
Oh?
My dad has My dad has a Harley Davidson, and they drive it about probably once a year.
Oh, and everything
They don't
still
even turn it on.
works.
It works perfectly fine. It's never had to be replaced, never had to be fixed, nothing.
Okay. Then,
Most
no, I
people
don't
who do it
understand
just like the sound of it.
Sure.
Or don't know what they're talking about. They get their resources from someone who doesn't know themselves. Oh, wow. Wait.
Hmm?
That's actually... You know how I just ranted about Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
I just got an email about Dead by Daylight.
Oh? Saying what?
It was about my... I had a question.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, going back to what we said earlier this morning, when
Yeah.
it was us unsupervised again.
Yes. That should not really be a thing anymore.
No,
We're like two children.
yeah, everyone in the server, even the mods, are well aware. When we're left together unsupervised, shit happens.
Well, that's the thing. I'm a mod, you're the owner. What can they do?
They could at least someone can jump in to try and supervise it so that we don't do shit that leads to people getting upset.
Yeah, but then that wouldn't be fun.
Bro. I think the boys have won. I don't think the furries can survive this. EA.
Oh,
Can we start
yeah.
with EA?
Let's start with EA. I think EA should be deleted as a company, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
EA as a company should not exist.
No.
Every single game, the games just breed addicts. That's it.
Well, to be honest... Sorry.
It's okay.
The only EA games I have played recently, the brand new ones, are the Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even touching the newest one. That can
Yeah.
fuck off. But
And I...
go
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead.
The game. God damn it.
You're fine.
The recent
Take a
games
drink of water.
EA have been releasing
Yeah.
have been shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, I played FIFA 23, FIFA 24, and a closed beta for 25. It's all the same fucking game.
I can believe that.
There's nothing changed. Now, we have a friend who will say, well, they added evolutions that you can do in single player. Wow, it took them 2 years.
Yeah. And I don't understand their whole concept when they released Apex.
They were wanting to kill Titanfall.
Yeah, but they can't kill Titanfall. Even when they threatened to shut the servers down for Titanfall 2, people
Yeah.
flocked to it in mass.
Yeah.
I would have rather gotten a well-made Titanfall 3 than Apex.
I agree. EA recently has gotten bolder with its design choices of being clearly just monetized because they know they're white knights who will always buy their game,
Yeah,
regardless of what it is.
there is always people who will buy EA games, which
Yeah,
I don't fully understand.
me either.
It's like, I enjoyed Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. They were good. They fucked up royally with Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah,
I think those are the only EA games I've actually played in a while.
yeah. I've played FIFA 23, FIFA 24, closed beta for 25, and I tried The Sims.
Oh, I don't even touch The Sims.
I've tried it, but I know this is probably going to get you flagged, but I'm not a female. I don't care for The Sims.
No. The only people I know who play it is
Or women.
Bex Bunny and Sam.
So, all women.
Yeah, near enough. Sticking on that, Square Enix and Microsoft
Yeah.
shutting down companies and game franchises just because it didn't make what they were expecting. Oh,
They shut down. What?
boys won.
Awesome. They shut down. Microsoft shut down my favorite freaking game company. And that's the game company who makes Dishonored.
Dishonored was an amazing game.
Yes, Dishonored 2 could have been better, but it was still good.
I agree, it was. And when companies do takeovers and that, they shut down games like when Disney bought out LucasArts.
Yeah.
LucasArts were working on a Star Wars game called 1313.
Yeah.
They almost had it finished. It was about Boba Fett's rise to being the best bounty hunter of that time.
Yeah.
And I would have taken that over the Battlefront that released.
Oh, speaking of Disney, how they're getting rid of all of their woke staff.
Yeah, because of the Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yeah. They saw that that's not what people want. They saw people want actual content rather than just... And I'm sorry, I know there's going to be a lot of people offended by my current statement. Just know, I don't care what you believe in, who you are. You could wear it all over your shirt for all I give a crap. But the moment you push it down my throat is the moment you make it my problem.
I agree. It's like... I don't care who or what you are.
Yeah.
The second you start bringing it up to me is when I get... Because you're getting me involved. I am not involved to that point.
No, you can do what you want as long as it doesn't affect others.
Yeah.
And shutting down entire roads, entire streets, just to protest, is affecting others.
Yeah. It's like, if I'm in... Like, there is a stage where I thought something's wrong with me, and I looked up a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I looked up my sexual orientation, I looked up physical and mental problems with myself, I even thought I was a sociopath at one point.
Oh, you are, but... You know.
Yes. The doctors don't agree with that, but I still believe I might be. And I looked up religions.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to do something, I'm going to look it up myself and find it. You don't need to come to me and ask me.
Yeah. And I'm going to take a line from one of the songs I heard. If I have to start the talk asking if you have a cock, you're not the type of person I want to talk to anyways.
Yeah.
If I have to ask if you're a boy or a girl, because keep in mind, I'm visually impaired. I can barely see as is. If I have to add another thing on top of that, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk to you anyways. If I get it wrong and you politely correct me saying, hey, I just don't feel comfortable being called this, can you please call me that, without making a scene, then I will go out of my way to help you.
Yeah.
But if you're forcing it onto me, you can forget it. I'm going to do everything in my power to make you uncomfortable.
It's all about how you portray yourself with others.
Yeah.
It's like, I know everyone in the server means this as a joke.
Yeah.
But everyone in the server calls me a femboy.
Yeah, because you are.
And I'm fully aware I am fully straight. I have no hint of any bi or gay in me at all. Women all the way for me. But I get wolf whistled on the street by men.
Yeah. It's funny.
It is. And when I've sent pictures of myself to friends, they are confused. Go on.
I think the first time you sent it, showed it off to everyone, I think I was the first one to guess it was you, not your partner.
Yeah.
Not Bunny.
Everyone else thought it was Bunny. Because
Yeah.
I've shown pictures of me from behind and pictures of my legs. And everyone thought it was Bunny. I look that much like a girl from the waist down. I did even more recently because of a health condition. I've had to shave my legs. But it's also partially funny seeing people who wolf whistle at me or think I'm a girl when they realise I'm not.
And just immediately zoom away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either zoom away or try to ignore what they've just
Or
said.
that one friend who says, please walk behind me.
Yeah. Back in college, I had a friend. I was walking in front of them. We're in a group, all walking towards getting a takeaway for our dinner.
Yeah.
And he literally stops me in the group and goes, Sig, I mean this in all respects. Please stand behind me. I can't stop staring at your arms.
It's pretty funny, to be honest.
It is. And we all just laughed about it. But
Yeah.
quite literally. It doesn't bother me or any way, shape or form with that.
Yeah. Who you are is up to you. It only should matter to you.
Yeah. And those you care about
Yeah.
and that care about you. Oh god.
What?
Have you seen the battle?
No. I'm sorry. I'm doing a couple other things as well.
I put Tyranids against your orcs, and the
Yeah.
Tyranids have literally gotten their army flanking the orcs from behind as well as the front. My god, they're spit roasting the orcs. The Tyranids.
Them lucky orcs.
They died in a war.
Wah!
Wow, all of the orcs died in a line.
Oh my.
Well, who are we putting up against the Tyranids now? Some Shermans?
A Sherman. Yeah.
Some Shermans.
Yes.
Well, gaming companies,
Mm.
please listen to your audiences.
Yes.
I'm going to use Phantasy Star for this.
Oh, they screwed up their game royally.
Yes. I loved Phantasy Star Universe. That's the first MMO I technically fully played.
Yeah.
I love Phantasy Star Universe. I loved Phantasy Star Online 2 when I could get on.
Yeah.
I did use a... what are they called? VPN to
Yes.
get into the Japanese server before it came to the West when they shut down the Universe server. Me and two of my friends got on. One of us was kicked out immediately because he went up to someone and started talking in English, and they banned him just like that.
Yeah. I was lucky enough because since I now realized that Star Ocean was the game, not Phantasy Star, which is the reason I couldn't pinpoint how, that I didn't really remember most of it. My first interaction with Phantasy Star was PSR2 on the Japanese servers, and I was lucky at that time I was able to read and get by with Japanese. and I was with a Japanese friend. So when it came down to doing missions and stuff, I was pretty much mute.
Yeah.
But my first time playing it was on the Japanese servers, and I fell in love with it since then. Then it came to the West, and I played it non-stop pretty much.
Same.
Then New Genesis came out, and I completely stopped. I think I got on and caught up to you in, 7 hours?
You did.
And I just gave up.
Yeah, I played a fair bit of New Genesis. I still log on to New Genesis every now and then, just to see what's happened or what's changed, hoping they go back. Because I don't know if many other people have the same problems with it as I do. Oh god, those Shermans opening fire. Oh god. Well, the fact that they changed from having a hub world and randomly generated worlds when you go in to do missions, to just one big open world, I'm not a fan of that.
Man, that's not what Phantasy Star has ever been about.
No. I'd prefer to have one hub world and then just go on random dungeons, because every time you go into a mission, it's never guaranteed to be the exact same route.
Yeah. Now, of course, if you play Phantasy Star enough, you're going to memorize the dungeon pattern.
Yes.
But it's still a breath of fresh air when you're not doing the same one over and over again for a piece of loot.
Yeah.
Like, let's take New Genesis grinding for tier 10 weapons. We have to sit there and grind the same old boring circle.
Yeah. So, back when both me and you played, the highest tier weapon we could get dropped in Vamford Labs Part 4.
Yes.
And we would just sit there all day running around Vamford Labs. The same route, same enemies, same combat, nothing changing.
And it got tiring.
Yeah, we got bored of it.
Yeah.
Because nothing happened.
No. It was a boring map. We couldn't die unless we were stupid, but even then, we could set... We were max level. We could sit in the middle of them.
Yeah. We were literally... It was just me and Sora doing it.
Yeah.
No others. No other randoms. Just me and Sora. And the classes we played bounced off each other perfectly well.
Yeah.
And I think we did 1 day and a half there.
Yeah.
And then got bored.
Yeah.
I think the Shermans have already won.
I moved on to a different game, and you still stayed for a little bit.
Yes.
Because I think at that time I moved back to Black Desert.
You did.
Which is not a better grind. That game you also have to go around in circles, but it was never randomized to begin with. That's what that game was made for.
Yeah. The removing of the randomized dungeons was the worst thing they could have done, in my opinion.
And removing of the symbol art.
Yeah, they've started removing the symbol art.
You cannot remove the hentai out of the game. That's part of your freaking game.
Yes. I completely
What else
agree.
while spam at concerts? You have the same old one concert.
That's another thing for us to moan about.
Same old concert for 4 years.
Yeah. The fact that they've had the same concert for how many years? How many?
I think like 2, 3, maybe 4. I don't know how long
Yeah.
New Genesis has been out.
When in PSO2 we are used to having a
There was a different
selection.
concert each week.
Yeah. And some of them were interactive.
Yeah. Oh, and don't even get me started on whenever they had a collab.
Yeah. It was just so much better content
Yeah.
that they actually dropped. It wasn't.
Yep.
It's like New Genesis gets a new thing every month,
Yeah.
but it's near enough all the same shit. Every single time, it's just skins or outfits,
Yeah.
new hairstyles. Come.
And don't forget. Oh, and another thing to complain about is the pricing of AC. For
Yes.
10,000 AC, $99.
Yeah.
For only 10,000 AC.
And it's 2,000 AC for
30 days.
They need, for the content that's in the game, they need to balance it right. It's like the way they handled the story for Phantasy Star Universe and Phantasy Star Online 2. You go up to reception desk, click the story missions. When you get to an actual, in PSO2, when you get to an actual dungeon mission for the story, it would take you in there.
Yeah.
And New Genesis, you'd have to run across the map to get a 5-minute cutscene to run across the map again.
Yeah.
And as you're running across the map, you're not doing anything. You're wasting time. Because I've noticed this as being a parent now. I don't have as much time.
Yeah.
So I can't spend my time running across a map to just go talk to an NPC and get a 5-minute cutscene.
Yeah, and even me, I'm childless, and I'm single, but I don't want to spend my time doing that either.
And comparing it to Final Fantasy XIV,
Yeah.
it doesn't take you into a cutscene. You
Oh,
can
but
use your
you
mount.
do have to run across the map.
You do have to run across the map. Yeah.
Fucking Aether Currents!
Yes, fucking Aether Currents. If you've completed the story for an area, you should be able to fly in the area.
I shouldn't have to go and collect freaking Aether Currents. I hate those fucking things.
I fully agree. You complete the story in the area, you've done the DLC in that area, you should be able to fly.
Yes. And what really pisses me off about Final Fantasy, right after A Realm Reborn Part 2, you unlock Fly and immediately lose it.
Yeah.
No, I think Square Enix have fucked up with Aether Currents and they're just too proud to get rid of them.
I agree with that. There is things that they do better, but there's things that they also do worse.
Yeah, I love their dungeon mechanics. I love everything. The classes, they did a really good job of balancing the classes where you don't feel you don't feel like you underperform.
Yeah.
Because all the classes are balanced pretty equally. Besides Pictomancer at the moment. Pictomancer's pretty damn broken. But most of the what?
Fucking bitches.
Yeah, most of the classes are pretty balanced. And Samurai's still pretty busted too. But not the point that I'm trying to get at. The point that I'm trying to get at is I enjoy the patches for the game. The game is really good. They care about their community. But there is things they're so proud of that they just can't get rid of. Aether Currents are a thing of the fucking past.
Yeah.
If they really want to make flying an optional or not like a thing to do, they could easily make it renown based.
Yeah.
Or make it so we have to spend a certain amount of gil to unlock it.
Or
Make Heaven's Sword
time.
Yeah, make it like Heaven's Sword 20,000 gil because Heaven's Sword's the first DLC. Stormblood 100,000 gil. Shadowbringers 500,000. Endwalker 1,000,000.
Yeah.
Dawn Trail 1,500,000.
Another thing would be the housing situation.
Fucking, we're the savior of the world, and we still live under a cardboard box under a bridge.
Yes, we're all just hobos under a bridge, unless we get lucky and get a finite space.
Yeah.
Now, that's a problem to me. Is the fact that it's all a finite space. I don't mind the pricing.
Yeah.
Pricing we can work up to. But
Yeah.
giving us a finite amount of space for every player in the world, the fact that how many people would you say don't get a house?
I'd say a good chunk of the player base.
I agree.
Because each plot of land has about 100 plots. Or
Yeah.
each section has about 100 plots, and there's about 56 sections, I think, 57 sections.
I would agree there.
Yeah. It's less than half probably get homes, and less than half are even unlucky enough to never get one from the auction.
And then if you do get lucky enough to get it and you miss
Yep.
it, you lose it.
Yep.
And then there's people who are literally sat on ones, without building anything. They're not intending to build anything, but they sit on it, waiting till the price is raised, and then sell it. Oh, you okay there, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen.
Okay. It's getting a bit much, in my opinion.
Yeah. You know what I think they should do?
Yeah.
Instance housing, but make it a little bit more pricey.
Yeah. Balance out the lottery style with increased prices and set it so that you can actually get more people in there.
Yeah. Or, like, do what PS... And this is something I'll commend New Genesis for. Do what they did with their housing. Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
I agree. It's a separate instance. You can invite your friends to it.
You can make it public.
Yeah. So people can come and see what you built. It doesn't have to be in that type of setting.
Yeah. All you're making is players fight over the economy.
Yeah.
And sorry, if I want to do that, I'd become a fucking politician.
No, I fully agree there. It's just too ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who we're gonna... Chainswords. Yeah, that'll do. The state of current gaming. Every time I look at the Xbox or Steam Marketplace...
They're always down. The Xbox is.
Yeah, the Xbox is always getting fucking updates. But every time I look at them, all I see is constant stream of indie games.
Yeah.
Which, some indie games are great. Some indie games are shit.
Yeah. I don't think I should be paying $16 a month for 100 indie games on Xbox.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to pew-pew the indie games.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Some of the best games have been indie games.
Yeah.
But I want a good AAA title for once.
And not just a money grab.
Yeah.
I'm getting relatively annoyed with the money grabs.
Yeah, same.
Keep pulling.
I agree, 100%.
I understand they need to make money, and AAA games take a lot of fucking money. That's fine.
Yeah.
The console war is over, though. So why aren't you taking advantage of it?
Yeah, quite literally. I mean, consoles can't really progress. And yeah, you can say a console is on the same stage as the PC. Yeah, from 20 years ago.
No matter,
Consoles now have an equivalent of a 1080 in them, and a 1080 is 10 years old.
no matter how advanced the console is, it's never going to outbeat a PC. Because
No.
within a week, the PC is outdating itself
Mm.
with a new part.
My
So-
PC is 10 years old, and it still outperforms an Xbox Series S.
Yeah. It's like, it takes companies years to make the consoles.
Yeah.
So by time the console releases, it's already outdated technology.
Yeah.
The PC is always going to be stronger.
Agree.
The thing that I like about console games, because I mainly play console games, is, no offense to PC, they are more stable. Because it's a set system requirement.
See, now that depends on your PC.
Yes.
I can run pretty much every game on my computer. But if I go modern games, I'll have to upgrade my computer a little bit.
Yeah.
Then it will be stable again. Like Hitman, that map you have crashed on Hitman runs on 60 FPS for me.
Yeah. On God damn it. On Xbox Series X, Hitman 3, the Paris mission
Yeah.
crashes.
And for me, it runs perfectly fine on PC.
Yeah. I don't know why, I don't know how. It just keeps crashing. I'm playing it legally, I'm not not hacked my Xbox or anything. And it just doesn't work. With this type of shit, Microsoft and Sony should take off their fucking fannying around panties, put on their big boy pants, and just shake their hands.
I think Nintendo needs to join that as well. Imagine how good of a Pokemon game would be if it came to PC.
Yeah,
An open world Pokemon game. Imagine that on PC. And they could even do VR.
oh definitely.
That would
If-
sell like hotcakes.
If all the games companies worked together, they'd still make money,
Yeah.
and they'll give a better player experience.
Yeah, if they came together, split the funds separately to make the games, release them on their separate consoles, maybe add an exclusive for that console, like an exclusive cosmetic or something to emphasize buying it on your favorite console, and then they would still make their money back. If it sells on PC, the PC or Steam gets a cut. If it sells on Xbox, Xbox gets a cut. If it sells on PlayStation, PlayStation gets a cut. But they need to come together and work together to actually make a good brand. Because if all the companies came together, they don't have to be under one umbrella. Like, they don't have to, be under one ownership. But if they came together and at least work together and split the cost of the game, they could work on making a good game and simultaneously making it less microtransaction-y and making it more, better.
Yeah, and still profit.
Yes. If it releases on PlayStation or Xbox, give them something. Give them a cosmetic or, an item to commemorate you buying it on that console.
Yeah, I'm gonna take... Now, this is something I noticed was good from Fortnite.
Yes.
When they announced the Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5,
Yeah.
they brought Kratos from God of War and Master Chief onto Fortnite. If you purchased Master Chief off an Xbox Series X or S, you would receive a all-black coloured variant for Master Chief.
Yeah.
And if you purchased Kratos on a PS5, either Kratos or Aloy, I can't remember which one it was, you got another skin.
Yeah.
They could do shit like that and still
Yeah.
work together.
It would split the production cost, and it would actually save time.
Yeah. It would royally increase how much they would do.
Yeah.
The thing that annoys
And
me
while
is-
they're at it, kick EA off the platform.
yeah. Kick any money-hungry publisher
EA,
out.
Ubisoft.
If they're money-hungry, don't pay them.
No.
Make them come up with a good game that will benefit everybody on the system.
I think EA would shit themselves if they were forced to make a free-to-play game for once.
Yeah.
That's not Apex.
So I was watching videos lately,
Yeah.
and this guy literally said that he would personally, FIFA has a great. Oh shit! I forgot to make everything defend. Sorry. They would.
Oh, it's okay.
EA would make an amazing online service game with FIFA.
Yeah, but they won't because they will lose money.
Yeah, they'd be able to update player stats as it happens in the real world, update events in the game based off the World Cup, the Euros.
But they wouldn't. They wouldn't be able to charge $100 for the Ultimate Edition again.
Yeah,
And I'm sorry, no offense to the person we both know, he's probably going to buy the Ultimate Edition.
yeah. His money.
I'm not
he
going to
can-
name names.
His money, he can spend it on what he wants.
Yeah,
But
but he's feeding into that agenda of, well, they won't change, so I'm just going to buy this anyways. They won't change because you and 10,000 other people have that exact same mentality.
yeah, as long as people keep funding them,
Yes.
they will keep doing it.
Yes. It's... Honestly, it's closer to an addiction than anything, than gaming.
Yeah. It really baffles. It baffles me on how they are.
I agree.
Let's look at that. That's already good. It takes a bit of time to set up a good defense one, but
Yeah.
I like that. But yeah. The fact that gaming can literally go back to another golden age if it wanted to.
Yeah.
If
Like,
the big
I downloaded
players-
a-
Go on.
I downloaded an emulator a couple days or a while back ago, and that was the most fun I've had playing games in a while. It's not that I can't sit down and play a modern day game, it's the fact that they don't give me anything to do. Like, I'm really enjoying Ghost of Tsushima. That game is really fantastic. And I can sit down and play that game for hours, but most modern day games I can't do that with.
Yeah.
Now, if you gave me a game from back when, you know, we were growing up, I could play that for days on end.
Oh, completely. There'd be nothing stopping us from playing
No.
days on end. But I remember back when Lost Planet 2 released,
Yes.
I was so excited to play that game. But even when it released, I played it non-stop for over 2 years.
Yep.
I did everything on it. And I just kept on replaying it. Because it
Yeah.
was fun. And the fact that the developers can't seem to do that now. Take Halo, for example.
Get on.
I could sit back and play Halo 3
Yep.
for literal months on end. Just fucking around on it. I
Yep.
can't sit down with Halo Infinite for more than 2 hours. Not just because I have stuff to do with baby, or spending time
Even
with
before
Buddy.
you. Yeah.
It's because the gameplay might be fun. The movements might be improved or better.
But the company is not.
The company has not put the effort into the game.
And the fact that they're completely pissing all over the books.
Yeah. In Halo Infinite's campaign, they ignored some of the things that happened in the books.
Yeah.
And granted, there were a few traitor Spartans to the insurrection,
Yeah.
but as far as I'm aware, not a single Spartan would ever join any of the Covenant factions, but yet 343
They would sooner kill themselves.
Yeah, 343 have made a banished Spartan.
No, actually, they wouldn't kill themselves. If Oni detected that was happening, they would remote self-destruct that too.
If they had a suit. If they didn't, they'd send Spartan headhunter teams after them.
Yeah.
They would not let that asset fall into a... use Warhammer terminology here. Xeno hands.
Yeah.
You know how dangerous a Spartan is working for the insurrection?
Yep.
How dangerous would a Spartan be working for the Covenant?
And if I'm being honest, the Covenant wouldn't even accept him anyways, regardless of how willing.
No. The Banished would, because the Banished need all the help they can get.
Oh, the Banished will kind of accept fucking anything at that point.
And even though this was covered in a book of why, it's still fucking bullshit that 3 Banished carriers took out the Infinity. The Infinity literally cleared battle groups of Covenant cruisers, including a super capital. And yet 3 Banished carriers took it out. No.
Honestly, like, what pisses me off, right? And this is going with the, this is going with what you were talking about with the Spartan who came over to the Banished side. If I remember correctly, it was a female Spartan, too.
Yes, it was.
I think, honestly, and I'm sorry, they just did that to make a Barry Sue.
Possibly.
Because she's unbeatable, she can kill a Spartan without armor.
Yeah. In what they said, she did take on a Spartan without her armor.
No. Impossible.
Even
if...
Go on.
Go ahead.
In one of the books, where I don't want to spoil too much because Sora's reading through them, 2 Spartans go head to head.
I'll take off my headset.
Yep. You want me to DM you when I'm done talking about this?
Just send me a message. I have my volume turned down. I can't hear you.
Got it. In the books, 2 Spartans go head to head in armor. And literally, the description of it, if one of them didn't have the armor on, they wouldn't have survived. And yet they're saying an unarmored female Spartan took on an armored female... No, not an armored female. An armored Spartan and won. No. It wouldn't have happened that way. Even if it was a Spartan 4. It does mention Sora. The way they've covered, the way 443 have covered it.
Okay, I'm here.
Welcome back. The way 343 have covered Halo has been bad. Very bad in my idea.
Excuse me.
I'm fine with Spartans 2, 3s, and 4s. I dislike the 4s for specific reasons. They're not like Spartans. The way 343 showed them off in Halo 4, no.
No, honestly, 343 should lose the right to make Halo.
It's some of the books that have come out under 343 have been good. And granted, Chief is getting old. He is getting on. He should turn into a teacher type at this point.
I agree.
Which they should do. But the way 343 have handled Halo has been so bad, in my opinion, that I agree with Sora. They should take Halo off them.
Yeah. Microsoft's been doing that lately with companies where they haven't been doing good. Why not do it for 343?
Yeah. Like the news that they cancelled a Helldivers type ODST game because they didn't think people would like it. I'm sorry. That shit would have been amazing.
Yeah, they don't. That shows right there. That should have shown to Microsoft they don't know their audience.
And they'd rather release a Halo Fireteam Raven arcade game set during the events of Halo 1 than put actual effort into Halo Infinite. Because Halo Infinite should have released on day one with all of the game modes from the previous Halo games, as most of the other Halo games have.
And what pisses me off as well is them taking away our ability to pick what game mode we want to play. I'm sorry, there's game modes in that game I don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
I don't want to be forced to play them.
It's like,
Hello?
hello.
Okay, sorry.
It's like, we waited literally 2 years for Infection.
Yeah.
We
And
waited
now
a
we
bit
can't-
longer for Firefight.
Yeah. It pisses me off.
Definitely. Those should have been in the game at launch.
Agreed.
The fact that they weren't should have raised suspicion of why wasn't it ready?
Honestly, Microsoft should see by now that 343 does not deserve the rights to Halo.
Yeah. It's like, and I don't understand what the whole thing was about with the whole plot line for Infinite with that.
Yeah.
The hidden type shit.
Yeah.
The new alien race. You have
I have no
enough
idea.
enemies already that are still alive in the Halo universe that still can pose a massive threat, but you choose not to. Why?
If I remember correctly, doesn't the books cover fucking Covenant that we haven't even seen yet in the games?
Yeah.
Yeah, then why hasn't they done that?
Some Covenant variations we haven't seen show up in the books.
Yeah.
So,
It's stupid.
in the books, after the Covenant Human War ended, human factions turned up again.
Yeah.
Which the Spartans were originally created to fight. Why haven't we seen any of them? Why hasn't the insurrection played a bigger part? And
Lord knows.
the prophets aren't dead. They're in hiding.
Can we change the subject off of Halo? I feel like this is going to go into spoiler territory.
Yep, no problem. Where should we go next? Warhammer?
Oh, orc. Where's my bike?
You shouldn't have painted it purple then, mate. Well, we are both highly excited for Space Marine 2.
Oh yeah, expect to see a lot of content from that, because I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to be playing.
Oh yeah, when that releases the 9th of September, we're both going to be on it.
Yeah.
that shit looks like it's going to be amazing,
I
especially
agree.
with what they've said they had planned after continuing on
Yeah.
with the 3-person PvE missions.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't- Oh, go on.
I'm hoping we can do it 2 people.
Oh yeah. It most likely will end up with just being me and you.
Yes.
Well, the fact that they're releasing a battle pass makes me believe that we are getting more PvE missions as time
Yes.
goes on as well.
Oh, definitely.
I
Oh
can't
yeah,
wait.
we're going to be bashing that story.
Oh yeah, just from the gameplay alone, it looks amazing. I don't give 2 shits about PvP.
Damn, I'm not touching PvP. And they
I've
can't
not-
pay me to do that.
I've not had any interest in PvP for
No.
years now.
I haven't had any interest in it since Halo 3. And the only reason
Same.
Halo 3 PvE, and you know, we're not going to get back into the Halo subject,
Yep.
but the only reason Halo 3 PvE was fun, that's because people weren't toxic. There was toxic people, but it wasn't like it is today.
Yeah.
It was the fun kind, not the, if you win against me, I'm going to DDoS you.
Yeah. It was more friendly banter.
Yeah.
So I would rather
And
take-
everyone did your mother.
Yeah. I would rather take more PvE content. Like, I went and bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
I actually went and bought it.
Yep.
Only to play the open world zombies.
Yeah, Black Ops 6 Zombies better be freaking good, dude.
It better be good, yeah.
I'm gonna rage if it's not.
That's the only reason I went and bought it. I've not touched the multiplayer. I couldn't give 2 shits about that. I did the story and zombies. That's all.
There was a story?
Yeah, there was a campaign mode.
No, I was making a joke saying it was trash.
Yeah.
It only lasted like an hour.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, that's all I did with it.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand why everyone is so focused on PvP content now.
No, I don't either. If you're that concerned about one-upping each other, I think, I'm sorry to say, you probably should go get medically checked.
Yeah. It's like, I can enjoy a Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Battle Royales can be fun. But they're fucking everywhere!
Sonic Unleashed is the best Sonic game, right?
No. For me, the best Sonic game is Adventure 2.
So Unleashed.
No. I hate
What's the
that
difference?
shit.
No, I'm looking through emulator games right now, and this is all Sonic Unleashed there.
I heard Sonic Frontiers is good, though.
I've never played it.
It's the newest Sonic game that came out.
Oh, and you know, with my hatred of certain triggering subjects, why is Dante's Inferno one of my favorite old games?
No idea, mate. Well, with everything
Yeah.
to do with PvP, I understand people love competition and everything.
Yeah.
But I would honestly... So every time I load up Titanfall 2, I don't do PvP. I go
Yeah.
and do the Frontier Defense. Every time. I love Titanfall 2, I love the gameplay, I love mech-based combat.
Yeah.
And I love the Frontier Defense. And the story was amazing. And the fact that they cancelled it to do Apex really pissed me off.
Yep.
Considering Apex was just going to be a game mode within Titanfall 3.
Yeah.
But because they could heavily monetize that shit, they cancelled it.
Yep. Well, that's EA for you, though.
Yeah.
like, I'm just going to read some of these old games, right? And all of these were decent games back in the day. Resident Evil 5, a good game. Skyrim, a good game. Modern Warfare, the first. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, the first one. Really good game. Ultimate Tenkaichi for Dragon Ball, good game.
Operation
Dark Souls
Raccoon
1.
City.
Operation Raccoon City, a good game. I don't care what anyone else says.
I agree, that is an amazing game.
And these are just games that were released on PS3. Max Payne. Max Payne was always a good series. Sly Cooper games were always amazing.
They were fun.
Ratchet and Clank games were always amazing.
Oh yeah. And with people doing remakes now, why do they keep fucking them up?
No idea, dude.
But how hard? The original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 were fucking amazing. How the fuck did you fuck it up, EA?
Because they saw the money side of it.
It's like,
Didn't they get sued for that?
Yeah, Disney royally kicked their ass for that.
Yeah.
That's the one time I was happy at Disney.
Oh, yeah.
They
I keep
royally-
forgetting Spider-Man 3 was a game, too. Good game, too.
Personally, I've never really enjoyed the Spider-Man games, but
I enjoyed Spider-Man 3. I hate the new Tom Holland one. Tom Holland, no offense to the guy, it's a shit Spider-Man.
yeah, they did.
I don't care for... Go ahead.
Tom Holland Spider-Man
Yeah.
removed a
Worse.
lot of Spider-Man's origins
Yeah.
and changed a lot of his character interests.
Yeah. I just don't care for the series. It appeals to the younger generation, and I guess that's really what they want them to do.
Yeah.
But I hate him as Spider-Man. I don't even care much for superheroes, but they took away the only really one I liked.
What do you think about Robert Downey Jr. after dying as Iron Man, returning as Doctor Doom in the next Avengers?
I'm never gonna watch it. I don't care much for superheroes, so...
Yeah. I just find it weird, the fact that they can make it work if he doesn't take his helmet off.
Yeah.
Cause Robert Downey Jr. is a great actor.
Yeah.
But I
He's
can't...
safe to fuck out.
Yeah. I can't see it working if he's not... Do you know, if he's not doing it properly? And to be personally honest, I've not had an interest in the new Spider-Man games.
Yeah. I played the newest, the newest remake one for PC, because my nephew wanted it, so I bought it for him. And I played it a little bit myself, and I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. But it's not, like...
It's
the
nothing
worst.
to shout home about.
No, like, I compared the Spider-Man 3, they didn't really... It's like comparing FIFA.
Yeah.
It's legitimately the same game, just different characters.
So, I know you hate this game that I'm going to mention, but I found, being an Xbox player, I found it funny that PlayStation players kicked off at the fact that Baldur's Gate beats
Oh my god.
Spider-Man for Game of the Year.
I hate Torrens Gate.
I know. I just found it funny, the fact that PlayStation players had never heard of it,
Yeah.
and they were kicking off how a game that they've never heard of beat Spider-Man.
Here's the reason why I hate Torrens Gate 3. It's the fact that people who play it will say it's not that bad. Just like FIFA players. But, I don't know if you guys can tell, I hate FIFA. But... Torrens Gate 3, quite literally, first 10 seconds you can get romanced into having sex, pretty much. It's a game for Sig, not for me. I don't give a shit about it.
Do you know, weirdly enough, I don't have any thought process of playing that game.
I'm kind of shocked, because you can bang everyone.
In it.
You can bang everyone in a game, Sig. I figured that would be right up your alley. You can even bang the cat girl.
There's Neko's, is there?
With mods.
Oh, fair point. One thing I personally disagree with, and this is with every type of media,
Yeah.
not just games. If you're making a film, TV show, or game based on a historical time period, get the historical time period right.
I can agree to that.
Don't put modern values on a historical time period. It's not going to work.
I agree.
I don't...
Ninja Gaiden.
Never played it, heard it's good. That's on my list to stream.
I don't know, this one's called Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, so... Oh, dude, I recommend playing Ninja Gaiden. Don't play it on the easiest difficulty, because they literally mock you the entire game by playing on the easiest difficulty.
like Metal Gear does, it puts you in... puts a chicken hat on you.
Yeah, I believe this one gives you a scarf you cannot remove, or something like that. I forget what Ninja Gaiden does, but they're such good games.
Do you know what Bunny said to me this morning?
Fucking, I'm
you
playing
won't
Ninja
laugh
Gaiden.
at.
What?
She went, Cheryl, I'm honestly surprised you've never played a Dead or Alive game.
I did the exact same fucking thing!
Yeah. Yeah, I've not played a Dead or Alive game. I'm interested in playing them. But the modern ones are so fucking pricey. It's so
honestly,
pricey.
I was really shocked when I didn't see a single one on your wish list at the time.
I might put one on Steam, because I know Steam sales can drop it down a lot.
Yeah. I think that would be the only game I won't be like, about you playing, due to the fact that the gameplay for those are actually kind of fun.
I'll go for the volleyball one.
Oh god, you're going for the Ludus fucking one!
Yes.
You're going for the Ludus fucking one!
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Oh my god. You guys need to understand something. In a matter of 2 days, I've seen him add a total of 27 hentai games to his wish list.
Well, to be honest, it's my first exposure to proper hentai games, because I was looking at Steam for the first time in a while.
27!
Yes! I was following the dopamine!
27!
I'm autistic ADHD! I was following the dopamine!
You're not the only one! 27!
True.
I have the screenshots!
Yep.
And I might have gotten him into a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. And granted, I was the one mainly contributing to our Not Safe for Work page on Discord.
I did too a little bit.
Yes.
Not as much, but I do have a folder here and there. It's just not as filled.
The most funniest one I remember posting, because it scarred multiple people. The female cabal and the female group. I'm sorry, Rui asked for it. Rui literally requested
he did.
it.
I know.
All I did.
I think I requested it too.
Yeah.
And I regret it.
It scarred so many people. Oh. I think Rui.
I forgot there was a fight night game. Yeah, he did. Did you also forget there was a fight night game?
Wait, there's a fight night game?
Yeah. Fight Night Champions.
Oh.
I owned it for PS3, but I forgot about it, to be honest.
I don't think I ever heard about it.
Honestly, I forgot about it until I just saw it.
Oh, Bunny and Baby are back.
Oh.
BRB, I'm just going to open the door for them.
Yeah, yep.
I'm not coming back. Well, I back in the Xbox 360
Yeah.
when I got Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah.
The one I didn't know this before I got it, but while I was playing it, I noticed I shattered the character's armor of the female opponent. I was like, okay, this is a game I'm gonna get hooked to.
Yep.
Which I
You have a
still
problem.
play. Yes, I do. It's fine. Hello, mummy and baby.
No, go back out. We're not done.
Sora says, no, get back out. We're not done.
It's way too warm out there.
Well,
Now you crouch.
These our Chainsaw Black Templars are actually holding the Tyranids back. There's only a few of them left, but they're literally still there, holding on for dear life.
there was a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure games for PS3.
Wait, there was?
Yeah, apparently.
No idea. I've never been interested in JoJo's.
Me either.
I think back
The
when
hell's
JoJo
Killzone?
released, Killzone.
Yeah.
That's PlayStation's version of Halo.
Oh, I see Killzone 3 here.
Yeah, back when JoJo was out, I was mainly still watching Gundam and Spice and Wolf.
Yeah. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, such a good game for PlayStation. Too bad it was modded to hell. If me and a friend, because me and a friend had such high attack speed because of
Yeah.
our modded weapons, if we hit at the exact same time, it would crash both our PS3s.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Talking about old games, I still go back and play Sins of the Solar Empire.
Oh yeah. Such a good game.
Oh, definitely. I enjoyed Sins that much that the second I saw Rebellion come out, because I started with Trinity,
Yeah.
second I saw Rebellion come out, I bought it. And the second I noticed Sins of the Solar Empire 2, it's on my wish list.
Yeah.
That game is so good.
Oh yeah.
And XCOM. I love XCOM. What pisses me off is their favoritism over the PC.
Ooh, Ninja Gaiden 3.
Oh no, brother! Brother, protect me, brother! I've
No!
fallen down the hill, brother!
No,
There's
brother.
there's literally a live Templar falling into this mass Tyranids. Oh,
Well-
I feel so sorry for him.
Well, he was bored, so he wanted to get more into the action.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see what's happened here.
And you know what's something I forgot about, by the way?
Yeah.
I forgot that the middle part of the PlayStation 5 controller is a touchpad. Because I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, and normally on Xbox, right, in order to
Yeah.
call your horse and stuff, or like to activate the wind to show you the guiding wind, to show you where to go and put your katana away, it's right on the D-pad. But right
Yeah.
on the D-pad is photo mode on the PlayStation 5 controller.
Oh.
You know how you put your weapon and stuff away? You swipe right and left, up and down on the touchpad.
Well,
I forgot that was a thing. I didn't know that this was a touchpad. It helps that I don't own a PlayStation 5. I just have a PlayStation 5 controller.
true. The Black Templars have finally fallen.
I don't want to play Ratchet and Clank again.
No, you could probably emulate Space Marine 1, you know, and you're fighting orcs.
Give me a minute.
Immediately. No, gone dizzy. Oh. Just. Luckily, we've not changed anyone's names yet.
Yeah, we didn't get time.
No, how long have we got?
I don't know.
That's not what I was after. Oh, we're only 1 minute 18. 1 hour 18
1 hour?
minutes in. Yeah.
I was gonna say a minute. Wow.
Yeah, we're only a minute into the stream.
Shit.
Well,
A minute in, guys. Welcome.
yeah. How badly? How badly do you think it would have gone for PlayStation if 343 did do the ODST Helldivers game?
They would probably find a way to fuck it up, so not that badly.
Sure, they probably would have. But I still don't see why they're withholding it.
Yeah.
They released it on PC. And aren't they in talks of sending Xbox exclusive games over to PlayStation as well?
Yeah, but Xbox is stupid for doing that without a signed agreement from PlayStation's part to do the same. They're killing their own system.
They are. Well, rumors are they're trying to get Game Pass onto PlayStation and stop production of Xboxes.
Yeah.
So then they just become a service provider.
I mean, they make enough. They probably think they already make enough money to do that, pretty much.
Yeah. Just hearing baby behind me.
Space Marine is a 5 gigabyte game.
And the beautiful thing. Ooh. Okay. Never mind. I can't say that on stream.
Yeah, you just got flash.
Bunny's that warm, she's currently topless.
Yeah. Can't say it on stream, says it on stream.
Yep. Did baby fall over?
I'm assuming after stream you're gonna have to go AFK for a bit.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What did that? Did the flat cannons actually... Oh, how many flat cannons did I spawn in? Sorry.
With her kicking up a fuss, we might have to end it.
Yeah, we might. Mummy has it under control. I say right as he kicks off again. Come, Baba. She's a bit warm. And she headbutted Mummy's phone.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll end it here.
Yeah.
You sure? Okay. Bunny's requesting we keep the stream going but mute the mics while she's calming Baba down.
Okay. I mean, we can keep it going or end it, considering I don't think there's really much more we can rant about.
Yeah, without getting ourselves in trouble.
Yeah. Because we've already touched on the game subject, so we can kind of go backwards, I guess, but it would, you know, we'd be touching on subjects we've already talked about.
There is one subject we can talk about.
What?
Graphic designers.
You come into our chat, I swear to God I'm gonna ban you, but not before calling your entire lineage a waste of space.
So, personally, I have nothing against you.
I
What I do have against you is when you are rude. So,
I have issues with graphics designers that come into our chat. I don't have issues with normal graphics designers that actually do it for a living.
yeah. So if you're gonna come into the chat just for or into our Discord or
Yeah.
anywhere, just to sell your product to us, it's
Yeah.
all.
I agree.
Because those types of graphic designers aren't friendly.
No.
All they care about is a sale.
Yep.
They come in. It's like for our Discord, we've got rules set up that if you are a graphic designer and you do want to sell to people in our Discord, you're fine to. As long as you ask permission first, you put it into the correct channel, and you do not harass people.
And 90% of them.
Yep.
Sorry.
Go on.
90% of them won't even follow that rule. I'll agree to the rules, add everyone they can, and leave.
Yeah. Or start adding people, not
Yeah.
not even reading the rules, just start adding people and talking to people.
And it's typically me they talk to, and it's typically me they end with.
I have had 2 interactions with some nice graphic
Yeah.
designers where they have literally just said, "Hi, I've read the rules, I saw it. Can I post my advertisement in the advertisement channel?" "Yes, you may." And they went and did it and left it there.
Yeah.
That's fine. Because they were... Go on.
Question.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Phantom Pain, is that a stealth game? Or is
Yes.
that one of the ones where you have to spin around with a katana, acting all weeaboo?
No, that's only...
That's only
That's only
Revengeance.
Rising, yeah. All the other Metal Gear games are stealth games.
Okay. Is
Apart
it good
from
stealth?
Survive as well. I enjoyed it.
Like, is it actually stealth, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. Like, do you think I would enjoy it if I enjoy like Splinter Cell and stuff like that?
Yes, I think you would enjoy it.
Okay, because I think I played one mission of Phantom Pain, if I remember correctly. Cause I was up in the school I went to for visually impaired. I don't want to say the school name. I was up at the school and my parents came by at the time and dropped me off 2 PS3 games. One was Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, and the other one was Phantom Pain. And I played Phantom Pain a little bit, but I didn't play it much.
I would say you would enjoy it, yes.
Okay.
Because, like in Splinter Cell, sound is a big thing.
Yes.
Sight is a big thing.
Yes.
I will say you might get annoyed at certain things, because I know I did.
Yeah.
It's not very good at explaining certain missions or some of the shit that happens.
Okay. Now,
It
question.
is a Hideo Kojima game.
Yeah. Do they at least give you enough, or is it just like a basic stealth mechanic where you only have stealth, or do you have distraction tools?
There are distraction tools.
Okay.
There are also... I wouldn't say distraction tools. There are objects you can use to hide.
Yes. And I'm assuming hide bodies.
Yes. You can also use objects to distract while you're wearing them.
Huh?
There is... You know the Metal Gear is very well known for the hiding box.
Yes.
You can spread the box out and have a cutout on it of either another military soldier or a woman in a bikini to distract enemy troops as you're walking past.
I'm assuming you only used a woman in a bikini.
Actually, I never figured out how to fucking use that. I wanted
Oh, but
to.
you tried.
Oh, I tried.
Yeah.
Well, my character... Go on.
I might give it a shot, actually, then.
And you don't have to use Snake either. Because each character in Phantom Pain has stats.
There's characters you can pick?
Yeah, you can go out into missions as one of
Yeah.
your henchmen instead of you.
You know, that actually makes me like the game a little more. By the way, look at your Discord, if you don't mind.
Yep. Give me a second. What you sent me. Very nice. I hope you enjoy it.
I hope you know the minute you said that, I already had it downloading.
Yeah, the main enemy you fight in that one is orcs.
Yeah.
I
that has
don't
my
know
attention.
much more than that, sorry.
No, you're good. I don't need much more than that.
You can
I'm
go
done.
out as you can go out into missions as your minions who do have lower stats than Snake,
Snake. Yeah.
so you can make the game harder for yourself that way. So
But they probably have different... Like, they may have lower stats, but some of them might have different abilities.
yes.
I'm assuming.
For example, this is
Yeah.
a good feature you might like, because there are 2 other languages that are spoken in the game
Yeah.
that you can't change. They will always speak Russian and something else.
Okay.
If you want to understand what they're saying, you have to kidnap an officer of the enemy who is a linguist, and then you get translations of what they are saying sent to
That's
you.
cool.
So unless you have the translations, officer,
Yeah.
for that specific language, you don't know what the enemy are saying.
Okay, you know what? Unless you know the language IRL.
Yeah, unless you know the language IRL.
You know what? Downloading Phantom Pain? That sounds cool.
It is very cool. And I don't think you'll be able to do it with the emulator, but there's 2 forms of multiplayer on it. One,
Nope.
you won't be able to do it with you on the emulator.
Nope.
Yeah. But the 2
Go ahead.
types, 2 types of multiplayer. One is standard PvP.
Yeah.
2, you raid enemy bases.
Okay.
So that home base that you'll spend the game building up, that oil rig, you can
Okay.
raid enemies with fight their defense, kidnap their officers, loot their supplies.
Okay. Now, I have a question.
Yes.
The henchmen you were talking about, do I have to go out into the world and find them myself?
Yes. I think
And
the first... go on.
Is the game is 11 gigs? Oh, I can't even download it anyways. Yay, it's not working.
Damn it.
Awesome. Give me a...
I'm
the
pretty sure
game
it's on Steam as well.
I'm not buying it. See, but
Yeah.
I'm emulating it for a reason. I don't have the money to do it.
Fair boy. Go on.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't remember. Oh.
There is a lot of cool things you can do.
Yeah.
You'll have to extract officers of certain values for certain things. So like you'll have
Is it
to
open world?
It's got
Or
open
is it
world maps.
mission?
It's mission based, but open
Yeah.
world maps.
Okay. Alright. I'm able to download the Japanese version of it, so I'll just do that.
No problem. For example, if you... certain missions will be linear for story purposes,
Good.
but when you get to the main game, you'll have a big open map, you'll be dropped off at a random point, they tell you what the mission is, you go do that, and then exfil. You don't have to
Okay.
search the entire map if you don't want to. And for certain story missions, you'll only be allowed in a certain part of the open world map.
Okay.
So it's your choice whether you want to do the open world or not.
Yeah.
You're not forced to.
Okay. That's fine then.
But if you are going to play it, remember it's a Hideo Kojima game, so there is going
Yeah.
to be wacky shit.
Of course.
Sarah, I think we've painted the mountain red.
I think so.
Well, I really do hope you enjoy that Warhammer game.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to enjoy listening to the Warhammer Orc book tomorrow.
Oh, I'm already halfway through it.
Is it fun?
Oh, it's great. I love it.
I can't wait to start listening to it tomorrow while I'm at work.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm loving it. It's great.
Mopping the floor and all I'm hearing is, me and the boys are gonna kill some humies.
Rumpin.
Crumpin.
You know what makes me mad?
Yeah.
I hate. I forgot what I was gonna say.
You were right there!
No.
Oh.
Huh. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
God damn it. Oh well. It'll come back to you if you remember.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's how that works? I didn't know it would come back to me if I remember.
Yeah, it'll only come back to you if you remember. Is that just a mound of dead neck? It is.
Oh, so caliber 4. Heavy Rain. Why do I feel like I've heard of Heavy Rain?
Oh, that's that walking simulator.
Isn't that... Are you sure? I thought that was Stranded Deep.
Yeah. Heavy
Stranded
Rain's
Deep is the
that...
walking.
Heavy Rain's that one with the... What's it?
It's the vampire one.
No, Heavy Rain's the murder mystery one.
I thought it was a vampire one.
No.
What game am I thinking of then?
Yeah, Heavy Rain's the one that has Jason.
Is it?
Yeah.
Heavy Rain is an interactive drama and action adventure game developed by whatever Dream. The game follows 4 playable characters, each with their own storyline as they navigate a gripping psychological thriller. The central point revolves around the original killer, a serial murderer who is traumatized or has terrorized the city. What game am I thinking of then? There was a game where you played as like a vampire or something.
Masquerade, isn't it?
No, it was something Rain. I don't know.
Unfortunately, I can't help you with that one.
Yeah. Ooh, Medal of Honor. Good game. Shadow of Mordor. I'm not gonna emulate Shadow of Mordor. I already have both on Steam.
Shadow of
Good
War
game,
is
though.
fun. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Tokyo Jungle. Why do I feel like I've played that too?
I've heard that one.
I think it's a cute one where you play as an animal and you evolve into bigger animals.
Possible.
I'm gonna download it anyways. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, freaking. Oh, well, I can either download the Asia version or the Japanese version. Japanese version. Okay. Oh, never mind.
No.
Not available.
Damn it.
Wait! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The site immediately went down for maintenance. That's why it's not available.
God damn it.
I'm trying to use you.
I'm gonna leave the stream here. Baby's getting a bit agitated.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We both really enjoyed just chatting while
We did?
battles are going on. Oh, I did.
Yeah, I did too.
Alright, so it's... Shall we go out with our nicknames?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. It's goodbye from the Freedom Fister Sora. Still can't believe that's your nickname because of the
Freedom Fister. And it works with Warhammer too.
True.
And goodbye to the femboy Sig.
Yep. The straight femboy.
Well, that's a bit of an overstatement.
What?
Nothing.
Hope you
You'll
all
understand
have-
when you're older.
I'm older than you!
Mentally.
Fair point. Alright, I hope everyone has a great night. I'll see you tomorrow for more Star Wars. See you guys later.